Hello champions, welcome back to my channel. So my dear children, your first pre-boards are very close and you have limited time. So at this point of time, undoubtedly hard work is very important. But something which is more important than that is your smart work. And let me tell you one very interesting thing. If you properly analyze the blueprint for chemistry, you can get 60 plus out of 70 with just 6 chapters. Let me repeat, you can get 60 plus out of 70 with just 6 chapters. So in this particular video, we are going to decode those 6 chapters and I'll also be doing section-wise analysis to prove it to you. So let's get started and do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you are an aspirant of PU2 and KCET 2026 and need guidance in your preparation. So let's see what we have in today's video. So first we will be seeing the chemistry blueprint and we will understand which chapter carries how much weightage and which type of questions will be asked from a particular chapter. Next, we'll be talking about those 6 magical chapters which can give us 60 plus out of 70. Then we'll be talking about section-wise analysis and I'll be literally proving you how these 6 chapters can give you more than 60 plus marks. Then we will be also discussing the study strategy, how you should be completing the 6 chapters. And lastly, I'll be telling you how I can help you in your this journey. Okay. So let's see the blueprint for chemistry. So you can see that the blueprint is pretty much similar to the last year's blueprint. If you see solutions chapter, it has 12 marks. Electrochemistry 13 marks. Chemical kinetics 12 marks. DNF block 10 marks. Coordination 11 marks. Haloalkenes 9 marks. Then we have alcohols 10 marks, aldehydes 12 marks, amines 7 marks, and biomolecules 9 marks. Okay, and the total the total marks is here 105 based on all the chapters, and here the number of questions are given. So in part A, that is 1 marker, you will be getting 20 questions. In part B, that is 2 marker, you will be getting 5 questions. In part C and E together, okay, which is your 3 markers, there you will be getting 15 questions, and part D 5 markers, you will be getting 6 questions. Now this C and E, C is your theory 3 marker questions and E is your numerical 3 marker questions. Okay, so now properly we have analyzed the blueprint, and now let me go back and tell you the 6 magical chapters which I have told you to study, and that 6 chapters can give you literally 60 plus marks. So let us now see the list of the name of those 6 chapters. So the first one is a very easy chapter, that is solutions. Second, we have chemical kinetics. Third, coordination compounds. 4, haloalkenes and haloarenes. Fifth is alcohols, phenols and ethers, and sixth one is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. So my dear children, please take a screenshot of these chapters and I will be going to prove you now how can you get 60 plus with these 6 chapters only out of 10 chapters. Okay, so let's understand section wise now. So first of all, so section A, okay, we'll be talking about section A. It carries 20 marks, okay, which is your MCQs and FIB. So for now, I'll be discussing from section number B and we will be covering this section A towards the end, okay. So section A is 20 marks and rest all is 50 marks, okay. And this 20 marks is your MCQ and FIB. So I'll be talking about that at the end, and now I'll tell you how we can get this 50 out of 50 with the rest of the sections with this only 6 chapters. Okay, so let's understand this one, and I'm starting from section B now. So I'll just clarify it once again. We'll discuss from section B. Okay, now see, section B will have total of 5 questions. Each question in section B carries 2 marks. Okay, and you have to attempt any 3 questions. So if you attempt 3 questions, you will get 3 into 2, total 6 marks. So 6 out of 6 you can get with these chapters that I have told you. Let's see how. So first of all, from which chapters you will be getting 2 marker question. So you will get 1 question from chemical kinetics, 1 question from DNF block, 1 question from haloalkenes, 1 question from alcohols, and 1 question from biomolecules. Now what are the list of the chapters that I have told you to study? These 3 chapters we have decided that we'll study: chemical kinetics, haloalkenes and alcohols. So 2 marker questions will come from these chapters, and since we have completed all the 3 chapters, we will be able to answer all the 2 marker questions, and they are very simple questions. So 2 into 3 you can easily get 6 out of 6 in your section B. Okay, so section B, 6 out of 6 is done. Now let's move to section C. Now see, section C carries 3 marker theoretical questions. So in this question number 4 comes, which is actually inorganic theoretical questions. So there are total 5 questions, out of which you need to attempt 3 questions. So 3 into 3, you will be total gaining 9 marks. Okay, and how the questions are distributed here? So from D and F block you will get 2 questions, and from coordination compounds you will be getting 3 questions. Now I have told you that we will be doing coordination chemistry chapter. So that means we will be able to attend all these 3 questions, and we can easily score 9 out of 9 in my section C question number 4. Okay, so section B 6 out of 6, section C question number 4 9 out of 9. Now let's move to section C question number 5, which is actually for physical chemistry theoretical questions. Okay, here you will be having 4 questions and you need to attempt any 2, and the total mark here is 6 marks. Now how the questions are asked in this particular section: solutions chapter 1 question will be there, electrochemistry 2 questions will be there, and chemical kinetics 1 question will be there. Each question carries 3 marks, right? Now we will be studying from my list that we'll be studying solutions chapter and chemical kinetics chapter. So we can easily answer these 2 questions. 3 plus 3, I'll be getting 6 marks easily in my section C question number 5, which is physical chemistry theoretical questions. So till now I have already got 6 marks in section B. In section C I have got 9 plus 6 15 marks. Okay, now let's move to section D, which is my organic chemistry. Okay, so here each question carries 5 marks, and total you have 6 questions, out of which you need to attempt 4 questions. Now how are these 6 questions distributed? So haloalkanes will have 1 question, alcohol will have 1 question, aldehyde will have 2 questions, amine will have 1 question, and biomolecule will have 1 question. Now based on the list that we have prepared, we have already completed, or we will be completing these 3 chapters. So total I have 4 questions, and 4 into 5, I can easily get 20 out of 20 in my section number D. So if I count again, section B I got 6 marks, section C I have got 15 marks, and section D I have got 20 marks. Okay, so till now 41 marks are already covered with these 6 chapters only. Now let's move to section E, which is numerical. Here also we have 6 questions, and we need to attempt 3 questions, and each question carry here 3 marks. Okay, each question carries 3 marks. So that means what? This section can total give us 9 marks. Okay, and how the questions are distributed: you will get 2 numericals from solution, 2 numericals from electrochemistry, and 2 numericals from chemical kinetics. Now based on the chapters that we have covered, we can easily solve these 2 questions, like 2 here. We just need to do 3 questions, right? So you can do 2 from solutions and 1 from chemical kinetics, or 2 from chemical kinetics and 1 from solutions, and total 3 questions we can easily solve, and 3 into 3 we can get 9 marks in my section number E. Okay, so now we have done up to how much? 41. Here in the last slide I can show you that we have already locked 41 marks, and now this section also gave us 9 marks. So easily from section B to section E, we have scored 50 marks with just 6 chapters. Now let's talk about section A. So my dear children, see, section A, okay, you have 15 marks from MCQs and 5 marks from FIB. Okay, and now these 5 marks, I am very sure 100, like I have not seen like rarest of the rarest students doing mistakes in the fill in the blanks question, because there are already 5-6 options are there. You have all the 5 blanks, you can easily match and do the correct one. So out of my 50, this question can around give me 5 marks, right? 55. Now see, so based on whatever chapters we have studied, so let's go back to the blueprint one, and 1 second, I'll open the blueprint one. So now see, whichever chapters we have discussed, so I'll just highlight those all 1 second. So see, solutions, chemical kinetics, coordination compounds, haloalkanes, alcohols, and aldehydes. So from these 6 chapters, in my 1 marker section I'll get 3, then I have plus 1 4. Here I can get easily 4 marks, then here I'll get 2 marks. Okay, and then in organic chemistry I have 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7. Okay, so total from these 6 chapters I can easily lock 13 marks in MCQs. So that is why I have written here that I can easily get from section A 13 marks using these 6 chapters, right? So what I can say is we had already locked 50 marks in section B to E, and now I have this 13 marks, right? So total I can easily get 63 marks, right? I'll just show you the calculation once again. Say section A 13 marks, section B 6 marks, section C 15 marks, section D 20, and section E 9 marks. I've shown you the calculation. You can go back and check, and then that can easily give me 63 out of 70. Okay, with just 6 chapters. So just imagine, if you, instead of putting your efforts in all the 10 chapters, if you fully concentrate on this 6 chapters and do it rigorously, then you can easily get 60 plus out of 70, right? So now I'll be telling you that how you should be completing these 6 chapters. What is the proper way of completing the chapters? So the first thing is very important, is to understand the concept. So for this, you can either follow your NCERT book and read it line by line, or you can subscribe to this channel, because here I'm coming with all the chapters one short videos very soon, and I'll be completing them before 31st December. Okay, so before your pre-board exam starts in just 10 days, in the next 10 days I'll be completing each chapter one shot, where all the concepts will be covered in detail. Okay, so by that way your concepts understanding is done. Now, more, since you are limiting your number of chapters, your focus should be on solving more and more questions, as many questions as you can. Okay, so the first thing that you should be solving is chapter wise PYQs. Now, where you can get this? So again, in this particular channel we will be having most important question series for every chapter. Okay, or you can even refer to books like Jivit publication or Oswald publication. These all books are there. You can go for them and you can refer where chapter wise PYQs are there, and make sure to practice at least last 5 years of PYQs. Okay, now once this is done, you will have a clear understanding like what type of questions are being asked in the previous years from this chapter. Now after you are done with PYQs, do not miss the most important resource, that is the question bank, which is released by the government or PU2 board. Okay, this question bank should be solved. So make sure that for this 6 chapters you are solving all, you are trying to solve at least 90% questions from the question bank. Okay, make sure for these 6 chapters you are doing almost all the questions. Okay, that will be an edge to your preparation. Now once you are done with step 3, so almost you are ready. Now PU2 board has also released 3 model question papers per subject. So based on this trick, based on these 6 chapters, try to attempt the model question papers, at least 1 to 2 you can attempt before your pre-boards. Okay, so that will give you a clear understanding of what you have studied the 6 chapters, whether you are able to achieve 60 plus marks or not. If you are not, you can know like which chapter you are lagging, and then you can revise them, right? So this is going to be the overall strategy to complete one chapter. First, understand the concept. For this you have 2 ways: either take NCERT, read it line by line, or you can watch one shot videos on my channel, which is going to come from tomorrow. Okay, that is, sorry, not tomorrow, yeah, from 21st of December. Next, we'll have chapter wise PYQs. This also is available in this channel. Then we will have question bank, that is also available in this channel. So, and then you will have model question papers, you have to solve them. Okay, now let me give you an idea how can I help you. So as I told you, I have started a series on this particular channel, which is the Dhurandhar series. Okay, here from 21st of December you will be getting 2 videos in this channel. Okay, the first one is the one shot video where I'll be completing the concepts. This video will be coming at 5 p.m. and then at 7 p.m. we will be having the question videos. Okay, so here your PYQs question plus the question bank most important questions will be covered. Okay, so you don't have to worry, you just need to watch these 2 videos, make notes with this, and your question video you have to watch the questions and practice them. So with this, the 6 chapters will be done. So I will also try to complete first this 6 chapters, then I'll be moving to other chapters. So students, this is how I will be helping you in your preparation. So my dear children, there is very limited time, so please do not waste it, do not panic also. With this 6 chapters you can easily get 60 plus. So just put down all your energy, just concentrate all your energy, focus, efforts, everything in tackling these 6 chapters. Okay, that can be a game changer in your preparation. So if you like this strategy, do hit a like button and share this video and subscribe to the channel, as I am going to guide you till your exams in the entire preparation for your KCET, PU2 boards, and even for your pre-boards. So thank you so much, all the best, and take